right, welcome to another Angel on the Go video, and today we start our business channel. So if you guys are ready to learn how to sell on eBay and Amazon, you come to the right place. Make sure you guys share this video because we're ready to drop gold. That's your word, right?
Yeah, gold.
All right, so
and for those of you who are watching for the first time, if you haven't seen any of our clearance videos, definitely go check those out, because that shows you the process and action of what we're doing. And now we're going to get to what we do with all of those items and what you can do with all of those items to make some extra money.
Okay, so as you guys know by now, we don't just do clearance shopping, we sell. We have 2 storage units. We have a whole house full of stuff. Yeah. Every room has boxes. We have a 2-car garage, which is filled to the top.
Yeah.
Because of him.
Yeah.
So our goal is to teach you, if you guys shop like us, or if you guys want to start, we want to teach you how to make money, right?
Yeah, and not just that, we're going to teach you all the things that we made mistakes on, so you don't have to make it.
Yeah.
And learn the hard way.
All right, so this is actually a full-time job for us. It's not a part-time. It's not something to do on the side. This is a full-time job. So if you guys see us in our videos and we get a bunch of things, it's because we got to pay bills, and it's a full-time job. Yeah. So this is our 9 to 5.
Yeah, this is a fun job. So I guess the first thing, is it worth it?
Well, we both get to stay home.
Yeah.
And we have kids. So we have 2 kids out the house and we have 3 kids at home. So we get to stay home. I mean, we don't have to. This is probably the most dressed up that we're going to get, because I'm usually wearing pajamas. I don't do my hair, so hope you guys like it. But my hair is usually in a bun because we list all day, we shop all day, and we get to make up our own schedule.
Yeah. So I guess the big question for you guys is it worth it? Can you do it? What else do we get? Do you make enough money? How do you know what to buy? And we're gonna go into all of those in separate videos. This one is just really to kind of make sure you know what's to come.
An introduction.
Yeah.
We get a lot of people asking us what platforms, how much should I sell this item for? So we're going to start breaking down each video for you guys. So our goal is to help you guys. If you guys have any questions, ask us.
Yeah, for sure. So what is the first thing we want to talk through?
How did you get started?
Okay. So getting started, I was like a lot of you guys out there. I had a 9 to 5 job, and she had quit hers long ago to deal with our nonprofit. But I had to continue to work that 9 to 5. And guys, when I tell you my job was terrible, I've been in call center background, so management, all of that. And 2 hours to get there sometimes, 2 hours to get back in traffic. That's 4 hours out of my day. Not including the 8 hours you got to work.
You don't miss it?
Not at all.
He doesn't miss it, you guys.
Yeah, so I know a lot of you may not have that drive. Some of you do. And some of you have those bosses that are just terrible. You have co-workers that you just can't stand. And, it's so amazing to be able to work from home and not work at home for somebody else, because you're still stuck at a desk or on a computer or whatever you're doing. To be able to stay home and work for yourself is amazing.
And we have a lot of our subscribers who send us DMs about a special. We can just get up and go.
Run.
We're not on a schedule. We have our own schedule. So he used to work a 9 to 5. I used to work full time too, but I used to work from my home. And then I found out both my girls had selective mutism, which is the condition, the nonprofit that we were telling you about on our live. So I ended up quitting my job full time. That was hard because that was the income that was gone.
Yeah.
So I ended up quitting my job. I started diving into the research. And when I put together charts and everything, I went to my girls' school, showed the teachers, the school staff on how to work with them, and they started speaking right away. So I decided to do the nonprofit. So I have a little bit more information. My website is now up. When we did the live, it wasn't up yet. I was still working on it, but I just finished it, and I do websites too. So if you guys need a website, let me know. But I want to show you a little bit. This is what I started by myself. I got my girls talking, and I started sharing my story about the girls. And a lot of people started reaching out to me with kids with the same condition. So I decided to put together paperwork, charts, to send to parents. So I'm not sure how much you guys can see, but this is a postcard that I send out to parents. This is basically just explaining what the condition is. We also have awareness items. So this is my baby. I actually started this from the ground up by myself. We have awareness items again. And if you guys haven't checked out the website yet, go ahead and check it out. It's called selectivemutismnetwork.org. And here's our bumper stickers. So I wanted to show you this bumper sticker because my website, I hope you guys can see, my website is below. And it's long, so you got to make sure you get it spelled right. But it's www.selectivemutismnetwork.org. So hopefully you guys can see. And we're going to put this information below. But if you guys want to support our nonprofit, or if you guys just want to learn more about the condition, visit the website and let us know how you like it. So I started that. I got real busy with working with different parents and sending them out paperwork. So while I was doing that, I used to watch clearance videos. So I used to watch them to death. Manny never watched it. I was always watching them. And I clearance shop. So I'm like, I can do that and blah, blah. And I used to run out and get clearance items here and there. I used to coupon a while ago. And I ran into a video of some guy that was selling on eBay. And I'm like, I can do that. Remember?
Mm-hmm. It's terrible. It was such a boring thing to me. So for those of you who are out there like, eBay and Amazon, bunch of scam, bunch of this, bunch of that, I was there. I was the one when she came to me with this a couple of times, and it took a little while for me to sit down and really look at the video because it was so boring. I was so uninterested. I was focused on the job and how to increase money.
He didn't look at no video. He's lying.
I saw you watching them.
He seen me watching it, but he did not know. He was not supportive. He hated me clearance shop. I used to have to hide some items I used to get that was clearance under the bed, my neighbor's house, because he would get so mad.
It was such a waste of money.
He was not supported. Like, he don't understand why pay $170 for a Christmas tree in December when you could pay $170 for 20 Christmas trees. And he just don't get it.
No, I absolutely got that part. So let me explain to you what us guys, for all the ladies out there who say you have the spouses that are kind of not with you on this. From our point of view, it's a great deal. If you get something, even though you didn't need it, it was 100 and you spent 20, great deal. But when you get 4 or 5 of them, to us, it's like, why? We're not going to use 4 or 5 of them, even though it was a great deal. But that's our mindset. And that was my mindset.
For years.
For a while.
For years. I ended up watching a few more eBay videos on this guy. And he was from my area. I actually met him one time and I was like, so he gave me some encouraging words. I started selling. He told me to look around your house first and see what you can sell. Don't just rush out and buy anything because you really don't know what you're doing. So I went to my garage. Remember, I pulled the boxes of dolls? Mm-hmm. Remember those big goth dolls? Mm-hmm. And I had 3 or 4 boxes of these weird looking goth dolls. And they had like piercings and tattoos. And I was holding on to them for like a few years. So I went to eBay and did some research and found out that the $10 dolls I bought were actually going for like 100 to 150. I think the highest one was $295.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I didn't tell him. I ended up listing it by myself. I didn't know what I was doing, but you live and learn. I listed it by myself. I sold all those boxes of dolls within a few weeks or a month. This was years ago. Again, I paid $10 for these dolls, sold them. The cheapest one I sold was $100. Most expensive was $295, about $300. That's not even including the shipping. At the time, we didn't do I didn't do free shipping. I actually charged for the shipping. I made so much money. And then what I did was I took my eBay account and showed this one. And that's when he said, you need to sell on Amazon too. And I'm like, nope, I don't have time. eBay, my nonprofit is keeping me so busy, plus the kids, because I was working out of my home. So I told him to do Amazon.
Yeah. So even with that, those dolls, I still was focused on the job. I think what got me was, it's been a lot of like wow moments in this business.
What is it?
But I think one of the first things that got me was the cereal.
What is it? I thought it was a mascara. Remember we found
Well, that's one of the first things that moved like this. But the first thing that got me like, people buy any and everything.
Anything.
Is
the cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I bought cereal for, it was either 99 cents. This was years ago. It was either 99 cents or $1.99. And I sold these boxes of cereal for $44.
Crazy. I was amazed.
44. His family was in town. And I'm telling his family, I got to run to the store. And she was like, why? You got to shop again? And your sister was like, just clowning me. Like, you shop too much. You need to stop. I said, you know what? Come with me. So your sister came with me to the store. I'm not going to say the store because that's our secret store for cereal. But I took his sister and her husband with me. And I bought 4 boxes of cereal. I printed out the label. I showed them how much I sold it for. And they were like, who is going to buy a box of cereal for $44? But
Crazy.
The cereal that we kind of get, it's like limited edition. They only sell it during certain seasons and stuff like that, holidays. So I paid 99 cents or $1.99. I can't remember which one, but it was under $2, $44. And they couldn't believe it.
Amazing.
But guess what? They're still not selling.
Nah, but I am.
But we are.
So that's what got me. Like, if somebody's going to pay that for cereal, then I had to get into this. So I tried to get her to do, because I'm still working. So I tried to get her to do Amazon, and she pushed it on me like, ain't no way.
I didn't have time.
Nah, she didn't. So I kind of jumped into Amazon, and I think we've told y'all it took about 2 years. So if you guys are thinking you're going to quit your job tomorrow and do what we're doing, you're absolutely wrong.
No, you got to start off really slow.
Yeah. And it's time consuming.
Yeah.
It is.
You have to be patient. You have to be organized. That's the number one thing. If you guys are not organized, you guys are not going to find anything once you sell it.
And we'll go into inventory and how we do it. You might have a better system that you know of that you can do it, but we'll show you the way we do it, and you can change and make it your own. But it took about 2 years, and this is grinding, guys. Like, you really got to be ready to move, because I was working. We had 1 car, I think, at the time.
And 1 car garage.
1 car garage. I was working until like 11 sometimes.
Yeah.
And at 11 o'clock, I would run. 10, 11 o'clock, I would run to all the stores when we found these deals. And
yeah, I felt so bad because he had the car. I had the kids. I couldn't drop him off at work, come all the way home. Again, it was like a 2-hour drive to his job. So he would have to take the car. But then I would send him a message like, Walgreens has coolers for $1.99 or
that was amazing.
You killed that deal. And we used to FaceTime each other. Manny would get off of work at 10, 11, something like that. And he would run to all the Walgreens.
So like 2 in the morning, 3 sometimes, almost getting home.
It was crazy. I mean, I felt so bad because his eyes were red. He was so tired. But I mean, we had the 9 to 5, we had the nonprofit, we had eBay. I think we were doing Amazon at the time. But we started off really small. Don't think we had all this stuff at first. I mean, we started looking around our house. So the first thing you're going to do if you want to start selling is look around your house and see what you don't need. Most of the used items I sell on eBay. Brand new items we sell on Amazon. I'm not sure if you can sell used on Amazon.
You can.
You can? Yeah, but look around your house. That's the first thing. Take pictures, and we're going to do a video on how we take our pictures, but you're going to need to take pictures, and then you can list from your phone, computer, your tablet. You can list from anywhere, but get it up. Just list it. Once you start selling on a regular basis, or maybe one or two times a week, watch one of our videos, go run out to Walmart or whatever store we say, and just start buying a little bit at a time. We buy a lot because we've been doing this for a while, but if you're first starting off, just buy like a few items just to test.
Yeah, and if you guys, if this is your first time and you're not sure, like she said, start around the house. What we buy, for the most part, it's clearance, so it's like a couple of dollars. It's affordable, and you can use that to test it and see if it works. And if it does, repeat the steps. Because the thing you don't want to do is keep watching these videos and not really try it, because then you never get started.
I can tell you one thing. That was me. I was watching this guy that lives in my area. He was running, doing clearance and listing on eBay. I watched him for months, but I was too scared to start because I didn't want to mess up. So when I met him in person, I was telling him, I'm not sure how to start. He was like, stop watching my videos and just start. So you're just going to start. You're going to make mistakes, but we're here to help. We're going to do a video of mistakes you don't want to do selling online. And when you first start off, eBay, Amazon, they know that you're going to make mistakes. So it is what it is. You're going to make mistakes, but you got to get out there and just go.
So one of the good things that we have is our personalities. You may be doing this by yourself. If you have a partner that you may have similar kind of, what do you call that?
Similar kind of personalities?
Yeah, well, whatever. That we have, where we have a back and forth and we have fun with it, but we're completely different in this. Like, she'll want to research and study and make sure everything is right, and I'm like, jump, let's do it. And we kind of balance off of that. We clash as well, and you're going to clash, and you're going to, have disputes on what to get, what not to get with your significant other, whoever you're doing it with. But at the end of the day, you both learn and you both start seeing what it is and what works and what doesn't work. And then you start becoming better at this, and you start to get big. Real
big. Because we grown so fast. I mean, right now we're doing inventory. I don't even want to show you our living room. It looks crazy. I mean, it looks like the storage room at the back of Walmart.
Yeah. But we have a lot going on too, though. Inventory plus new items plus cleaning the old inventory and boxes and stuff. So it's a lot. It's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work, but it's different from going to work, because this is more fun. It's more exciting. It's your own business, but you cannot, be like, I have my own business and then start to slack off, because then you don't make the money you need to stay home, and then you go back and you're like, well, that wasn't worth it. So it's a hard business. She is constantly listing things or taking pictures or doing this and doing that, and you see us running all the time. So it's a constant movement to continue to do this until you get to where we're going. And you guys, we're teaching you what we did. And as we move on, we're going to show you what we're doing to kind of expand and grow and different things that you can do. But this is the channel that you're going to get it on. What else for them?
I think it's rare to have just a couple doing this. I mean, I see a lot of women doing it. I see guys doing it, but I hardly see a husband and wife. So I could have started this YouTube channel by myself, but I wanted to introduce Manny and have him in every video, because I know a lot of you guys have your husbands, boyfriends, and they don't support. But once Manny started learning about how much money was involved in online selling, so our channel is a lot different. We just don't clearance shop. We don't throw a couple items in and just be like, here's some items at Walmart, and then the video ends. You guys see us shopping at Walmart. You guys see us scanning. You guys see us checking out. You guys see us rolling our carts with the S, carts to the car. You see our receipts, and you see us putting it in the back of our car. I mean, you remember when we got a new car? We got a new car. I mean, since he quit, we got a bunch of we've been getting a bunch of things. Yeah. We got a new car.
Trip.
What else? Yeah, trip.
We have not, let me tell you, working, we have not vacationed in forever.
No.
Like forever.
No. So that's coming.
It's just constant work. So doing this has allowed us to get a new car, has allowed us to take an upcoming vacation that we have. Mm-hmm. It's allowed us to get different things. Like, we've never been able to buy the things we buy. Like, we buy so much stuff, we don't even want it. Like, it's like, oh, this is cool, but we don't even want it.
And you guys, we bring so many items in here now. Our kids don't even look at it.
Yeah. So,
it's just a shame.
So one of the things I'll say to kind of bring us back to this, there's a lot of channels out there, guys. There's a lot of clearance channels. There's a lot of how to sell channels. There's a lot of whatever. If you want to mix and match and you really want to learn, Angel on the Go is a channel to watch, because we're showing you not only that we are going out and finding the deals, we're buying the deals, we're listing the deals, and we're making money off the deals. So this is where you're going to get a full 360 view on how to sell online, how to find deals, how to do it all. Mm-hmm. And then so much more to come. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you like this video, and get ready.
And I think our next video, we just wanted to kind of do an introduction, but our next video is going to be sourcing or listing. What is it going to be? What should be our first video?
The next one that we have is going to be choosing a platform. And we'll talk a little bit about what to sell. Like, how do you know what to sell? Yes.
And again, when you guys see Manny in the videos like this on his phone, he's looking up stuff. We're going to let you guys know, too, about the difference between the different platforms that we sell on eBay. I kind of look it up a different way versus Manny going on Amazon. Amazon actually gives you the rating. Is that what it's called? The rating? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they give you the rating or ranking, was it?
Sales rank.
Sales rank. So basically, if we find a item at Walmart, Manny scans it, and he's like, that's Amazon sale rank. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. So we're gonna go more deep into that video. We're gonna do a video on how to ship items, which is very important. What shipping supplies you're gonna need to buy.
How much it costs. Yeah. Discounts.
We're gonna teach you guys how to create shipping labels. How to ship. What else?
A little bit of everything. The most important things that we're really going to get into, I guess, after we get through the basics on the type of platform, shipping, and things like that, is how do you make the money? Like, what do you buy? How much can I sell it for? You know, what's the profit you're going to make? And, you know.
And hint. Every time you guys see us in any store, Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, and you guys see something in our cart, it's not for our kids and it's not for us. It's to resell. So if you guys see it in our cart and you see us checking out, they should throw it in their cart. That's gold. That's gold. So we want to thank all you guys for supporting us with our first video. It's kind of like an intro. The next video is going to be more detail on what platform to sell on. We want to thank all of our subscribers. We got over 10,000
I know.
in
That was
under a
quick.
year.
Yeah, for sure. That was quick. So
Yeah.
thank y'all.
We want to thank
for
you
the
guys.
support. Keep supporting, keep sharing, and make sure you guys are watching these videos. If you guys want to learn, make sure you watch every video that comes out, because that can be a potential clearance item that you can go out and buy. It can be something for you to go buy for friends and family. But it could be that gold moment, and we throw a lot of gold at you.
A lot of gold. So make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. There you guys go. How do you like my new YouTube channel pillow? So I surprised Manny with the pillow back here. I actually got 4. So I just have one back here, but when we hit 10K, I surprised him with the pillow. So thank you guys so much. We have merch coming soon. We're going to do probably another live soon. And we're trying to get together an online auction so you guys can buy some of the stuff from Angel on the Go. So again, make sure you guys like this video, give us a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to this channel, share this video, and click on that notification bell. Bye.